Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. How are you? Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. Here I am Lokman, assistant teacher of NIBS Day Shift. Now I am going to conduct an English class for the students of class 7. Our today's topic, rearrange. Form your suggestion number 4 and 5. And with this rearrange, there will be another dialogue will be discussed today. My beloved students, the topic of rearrange can be taken from an autobiography of a dramatist, autobiography of a famous writer, or it can be an autobiography of a poet or philosopher, etc. Or it also can be a special event, or it can be any moral story, but you need to follow some techniques to answer rearrange. Whenever it is an autobiography, then you need to follow the person's name first, identify the names and write it first. Then it can be the date of birth, and thirdly it can be the childhood memories or childhood education, then the life activities, then marriage, or then it can be the contribution or different types of activities or his jobs and employments, or it can be the next step, the different types of disease, and finally death. So this is the step you can follow to answer rearrange if the topic is autobiography of a person. But if it can be an event also, let's have a look our today's discussion. Our first rearrange is use some technique here. First of all, read out, search the subject. Which topic is discussed here? Search the subject. They, no, it can be the first subject. It's, it, no, Venus. There is a possibility to be the first sentence here, but Venus is one of them. It's not clear, so it cannot be the first subject because it's one of them. This them indicates it has another or anything left behind. They can, it can be there, is not it identified here, is a beautiful planet. So again another subject we got here, it can be the first subject because planets are not stars. So this is the most topic issue here, and it is discussed here, and it also clear sentence. Planets are not stars. So it's number I. To write answer, you can make a table like this. To write answer of rearrange, you should make a table like this, following sequence 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10, and the following table you need to write the corresponding number ABCD. Okay, so number I is the first one. Now write here number 1, I is the first answer. Planets are not stars. S is plural subject, so now find out the pronoun which is also plural. So they, it can be plural, it can be the second one. They have no light. This also can be the second one. These two can be the second one, but between these two sentences we need to find out the second one. They have no light of their own, and they can only reflect the sun's light. It's a function and its position. So this position should be the second one. Now write here number A. They have no light of their own. Okay, then go to this number. They can only reflect the sun's light. Number 3 should be number E. And then their number is 9. Their means planets. So write here F. Number F is number 4. And then now write number 5. Number 5, search number 5. We are talking about planets and their number is also 9. Venus is one of them. S is number is indicated here, and it also indicated the next one. So Venus is one of them. So write here number D, 5 number D. Now write something about Venus. Venus is one of them, and you can find out something. It's a beautiful planet. Venus is singular, and here pronoun also singular. So write here number G. Number G is it's a beautiful planet, and give some extra information about this planet. It's also called the morning star. It's called morning star. And give another example. It also often called evening star. It also called evening star. Okay, it's not really a star. Finally, it's not really a star. It has a light. It has a light. So this is all about first rearrange. You can use this technique, find out the subject and which are you talking about in this passage. It should be first one. Then find out the second subject. Linking is closest sentence here. Okay, now it's done. Now you need to write the answer, writing the whole answer according to the passage. Following this corresponding number, now write down a passage of your answer. Okay, now go to number 5 from your suggestion. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam first built it. So it can be the first one. Here we can find there is an old city in Makkah. There is an old city in Makkah. That can be the first one, number D. So number D can be the number 1. Then the first mosque of the world was built there. The first mosque of the world is built there. It number I. Number I. Then go to number 3. To find out number 3 is all about mosque. What's the name of this mosque? It's known as the Mosque of Kaaba. So this is number 3. Now write something about Mosque of Kaaba. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam first built it. It should be number 1, number A. So number built it. Then find out something about this mosque there. After many days went by, what's happened then? Then happened, it's found some sprang. A large hole sprang up by the side of the wall of the Mosque of Kaaba. So C, number C. Okay, then right. So the house of Kaaba needed repair. So as the wall of the Kaaba is found sprang up, that's why the house of Kaaba needed repair. So number B. And now write number 8. Timber was brought from Jeddah. It's number G. A good mansion was also found to repair it. So number J is here. And finally, the work went on rapidly. So this is all about rearrange. The random and jumble sentence you need to be arranged according to the sequence. Your sequence should be followed, reading again and again. Now let's have a look on our dialogue. Basically the dialogue is nothing but a conversation between two persons. But to write a dialogue, you can't write anything below of a speaker. You can't anything write before any speaker's name. These are the speakers. These are the pair of speakers. You can write here, here, here. And you can add more pairs here. The first topic sentence should be written here. A dialogue between student and principal on transfer certificate is given below. This is the topic sentence. You must give this. Okay, next start. Shojan, may come in, sir? Principal. They are talking about to get a transfer certificate. Shojan is the name of a student. He asked permission to get a transfer certificate, and he need to explain why does he need this transfer certificate. Okay. Principal, yes, come in. Shojan, good morning, sir. Principal, good morning. What do you want? The question of principal. Shojan is answering, sir, I want a transfer certificate. Principal is asking, a transfer certificate? Why do you need a transfer certificate? It's the middle of the session. Shojan is answering, my father has recently been transferred from Dhaka to Khulna. Principal, oh, I see. Can't you stay here for the rest of the session? Shojan is answering, sorry, I can't. My father is unable to afford me here. Principal, don't you have any relative here? Shojan, no, I haven't. Principal, where is your application? Shojan, here it is, sir. Principal is asking, have you cleared your tuition fees? Shojan is answering, yes, sir. Here is the receipt. Principal, meet the head clerk. Shojan, thank you, sir. Principal, you are welcome. So this is our dialogue, and previous one also rearranged. both topics has been finished. You should take preparation for annual examination. I have collected this lesson from your suggestion. Now take your HW. This HW is letter number 3 and 4. 3 number, advising your younger brother to be sincere and attentive to his study. Advising your younger brother to be sincere and attentive to his study. Second one, giving some practical hints on how to improve your younger brother or sister proficiency in English. So your topic, first one is sincere or attentive to study, and the second one is proficiency in English. This is all about our today's class. My beloved students, you need to go through the whole suggestion to understand, to get a better idea from this lesson. You need to pick out the answer from this lesson. Now you should collect the previous HW and you should submit also this HW coming Sunday. Stay home, stay safe, listen to your parents. See you soon in next video. Allah Hafiz.